Just tied Ken Riley for number 5 all-time interceptions. His NFL leading 5th interception. Charles Woodson.
Start this franchise game real quick.
What's going on, Jingo?
Share it in the chat real quick. The Discord, I mean. A season game. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. It's hard to see.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium.
Deep this first, so let's get it.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Okay, we're going to try to run first, right? But,
so 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
First game of the day.
Titan defense.
I just want boy right to
it too. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Big fumble, man.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That would have been the KO.
So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can get to some work afterwards.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
What's up with you, buddy?
2nd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, very strong
my
last
shit
week
together,
as they
'cause I
helped
know
their
he
squad
run the
improve
ball.
to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down.
All that
shy of
shit,
the
but
40
let me
at the
stop this shit, though.
41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first
Appreciate
down.
it, Lito.
They did tell us they wanted
Let me
to
stop
establish
this
the
shit
ground
now.
game early,
Enough
didn't
is
they?
enough of
And a
that.
small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Back to throw now on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard
what you call
line.
it? Either was that? Oh, I
Not what
forgot.
you're going to write home about, but
Oh,
still,
yeah, I know what
a
I'm.
good
I gotta
first down
put
run.
on my
That's what an
linebackers and
offense
shit
calls
now.
staying on schedule. 3 to 4
They actually
yards
get
on
hitters,
first
too.
down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What's going on, Juco?
2nd and 6 from the 10. The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State. Here's Jaleel McLaughlin. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This move is just like Rags.
The kick by Marr is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
This mode, my running did not work. Even though I got secure tackler, it did not fucking block in this mode. Hold on, let me switch my audibles. He switched to a dumbass
we're going to
flag.
get a timeout here.
I just
And
didn't have
that's
my
their
audible
second
ready. Do
charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
that again. Do that dumb shit again.
To throw, Williams.
Oh my god, still got broke pass
His
settings.
first catch. And he'll get this
Oh my
up to the
gosh.
34-yard line. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. And he
Still
is
got
going to
his
be
pass
stopped
settings, y'all,
cold
man.
behind the
Fuck.
line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To the air, Williams. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kingsley
Williams so slow.
Enagbare able to get him down
I hate
behind
this
the
pass
line of
settings though
scrimmage,
right
and
now.
it will
Fuck.
be 4th down. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans
Every
in
time I get off
possession.
the game, I gotta remember to
As
change
they've
that
got
shit.
it with a 4th down
I gotta remember to
coming
change
up.
that shit.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yellow throw, too.
On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
Dropping.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Stupid ass passing meter.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and
They
send
should let
this
you
one
turn
away.
off mid-game.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
To the run.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall
It's in a
incomplete.
tough position now.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover.
I got this passing meter on. I'm not good with. I hate that.
What's going on, Juco?
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play.
You got secure, protected. You got.
He's going to be dropped to the backfield. So the opening play of the drive goes.
This is a bad timing to not have my pass.
2nd and 12.
My pass settings right. Bad
To
timing
throw
for
is
this.
Williams. And it's a
Still
Titans
dotting.
touchdown. Justin
I hit 100
Jefferson,
subs finally.
33
I'm at 106 right now.
And the
I
Titans are able
have
to strike
hit
quickly to add on to their
20K
lead.
views in the past
So remember now,
4 or
this
5
was all
days.
set up
That's
by
what's
the
up.
stop defensively on 4th down. That's what
You gotta
got
start
them
mixing
this
some
great
locks
field
in there with it,
position.
too,
And
you
2
feel me?
plays later, they're already in the end zone.
That's what's up. You get your
partner,
subs
funny how it
on.
works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense
We
comes
all
off the
growing. We all
field,
gotta grow.
bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
We all gotta grow.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
That is annoying, but we got it, y'all. It's annoying, but we got it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but
He is
let's face
streamer,
it,
y'all.
sometimes when
He
you
is
take
streamer.
that risk, you understand if
He
you
sucks,
fail,
though.
a little more
Tell you
onus
that.
goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
5. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of
This fucking
scrimmage
sucks.
and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick,
me out of here.
And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he's caught. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get
see me going to the same people over and over again.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Weak bums.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
I want to pace to hit 1K in 275 days.
Play develop in front of you.
All right, that'd be what's up.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not really trying to time myself or pace myself. I'm just, you know what I mean, just doing shit I like. I don't just post, you know what I mean,
2nd and 10.
Whatever. I'm not saying that you would do.
No, he tries to force it in, and
Stop.
it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about
he had no abilities too, and he did that.
2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw is Williams. It's caught, Cooper. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 9 yards
that time. He posts 4 to 6 shorts a day. Damn. I do one every other day. You know what I mean? That's how I'm doing it right now.
On first down,
look at this. They don't have block in this fucking mode, dog. God damn.
He's going nowhere fast as
he's stopped every fucking time. Like, fuck. You niggas do something?
Here's Williams. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. They'll get 9 yards. That sets him up better for 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Williams. To the goal line, but it's
that stupid ass meter. I gotta fill it up and shit.
Could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision
like,
to jar that one
classic, I could just throw it right there and have him die.
On 4th down earlier.
To wait for that shit to
now
fill
they're
up.
Out there again to try once more. He's got his target.
Too far inside the snatch down.
Down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Yeah, block is 3 people now.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I do NFL edits. They're a lot more fun for me than Madden content, and it has something to do with football, so it's lit. Okay. That's what's up.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
I mean, you ain't gotta, you know what I mean? You always have content with that. You know what I mean?
21-3.
And you can just always sprinkle in Madden whenever you want. But ain't your channel mainly a Madden channel, right? Gameplay wise, right?
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
I knew this game was going to get ugly. I just knew this game would get ugly. When I seen him running the ball over and over again like that, I was like, yeah, this better get ugly. disrespected my grandmother.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as
fully
well.
converted to end.
They're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them.
Like I do mine's part-time card and part-time my madden channel, you know what I mean? At least do it like that, you know what I mean?
If we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Back to throw.
Turn to that corner. So maybe turn to the right side cornerback. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna switch there.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This dude sucks, though.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep.
Lucky I got my passing settings right.
This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll take a shot.
This spin was so garbage. I tried to spin back that direction. Guess it wasn't in the cards.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh, y'all got to block. It's 3 down line again.
Clock, so time likely for just 1 play. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's
next quarter,
down at the 31.
So far, so good in this league. I just can't run the ball for shit in this league.
The NFL, and it's on EA
And I made a promise we're going to run for 1,000 yards. Shit. We're not doing that.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
We're
quarter
not
number
doing
3.
that. Guaranteed. We're not running for 1,000. Not this team, my guy.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first.
It's going to be up to Caleb to win the games.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start.
It's going to be up to Caleb. Caleb got to do his thing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
I put it there. Shit.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football,
I had to do it like 5 times, and he still kept doing the streak.
Well,
like, I'm not hitting fucking shit up.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Come on, stop.
The people making plays behind him in the field.
Got this dumbass pass leader.
Side caught by Winslow. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Stupid ass pass meter fucking up my rhythm right now. Like, I could be just destroying this dude right here. He's just so lucky.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll get this one complete to Winslow. And he will have a Titans first down.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
3rd down conversion.
Yo, what's good with y'all? This is my franchise game. On my road to 3-0. This is a streamer, every 32 streamers in this. Okay, what's up with all the shifting? Go ahead, Caleb. Gotta get out of bounds.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
That was
Juke
well
the other way.
coached
This
and even
nigga
better
doing what the
executed
fuck he
because you
want
saw
to
him
do.
looking for the cutback lane, never
Okay,
materialized, and had excellent
Caleb,
pursuit
so
to stack
far,
that
I
play
haven't.
up.
He haven't thrown a pick yet. This whole. Well, it's only been 3 games now, but he hasn't thrown a pick.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's keep that going. That's the goal.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And this dude, Maurice Jones-Drew, so trash. They made him like his car's so trash.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
You gonna keep giving me that? I'll take it though. If you're gonna keep giving it to me.
Back to throw. Williams.
Everybody, man, this stupid ass game had him bumping into
right at the midfield stripe.
bumping into him and shit.
So
Like it's
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
He's doing stupid shit, pressing me. He gonna learn his lesson.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's down the field for Jefferson. Touchdown!
Yellow.
Justin Jefferson.
I don't know what I'm doing.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
We still got it
as
all,
his
though.
guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
You got Justin Jefferson out there. He's 99 overall. He should be good. You should be good. You should not be pressing him 99
and they
overall.
open the lead up now to 25 points.
We just need Caleb to get trust and some more speed. We'd be straight. Just keep doing what you're doing, Caleb. Carrying this team like he been doing. We have no run game whatsoever, so we have to pass our way to the championship. Hey, you was throwing at USC. You didn't get us there, but you used to throwing the ball. He's getting dominated, though. This is a bad matchup for him.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
So slow, like
it'll go down as a gain of 6.
I couldn't guard none of that shit. I was just caught in the middle.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's go, y'all. We're running.
2nd and 4. Flushed out right. He's got his man.
You gotta be closer for the KO. So,
You just say that his first
in
catch
other words,
so far,
I'm supposed to quarterback contain that. My bad, team. I gotta get Barno and them better.
Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Just stick that boy.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively.
What's good with you? What's good with you? What's good with you? We're on our way to 3-0. To an easy 3-0. Only thing that was challenging this game is my passing meter. But other than that, game smooth.
From the 44-yard line,
here's
here's a 2nd and 7.
See if I can do that.
On play action, they'll throw.
Okay, I thought he was on a double zig.
Pressure right. And he drops it
incomplete,
and their struggles continue here.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on in that play, though.
And some good tackling as he stopped up at about the 41.
Oh yeah. That'll
bring up
we out here putting that belt on. We putting that belt on people the way people do not want. All right, let's go.
I guess they figure they
when he do this play, he likes to roll out to the right side. Everybody goes to the right side. And he snapped it quick again.
Work in the middle of the
field, and he's to the right side, like I said. I just couldn't get off the D top.
Inside the 30.
We can't allow him a touchdown, though.
Pick up a 12 yards
That's what we can't do right now.
To keep this drive from stalling. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Turn to him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Oh, that's a good play. That was so stupid of me. I ran around a circle around his ass and shit.
You're watching the NFL.
I'm sitting at 2-1 right now. Who you lose to? That was stupid. That was bad dog shit stupid. Like dog, can I was saying.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped
it. No, we got KOs right there, sir.
Pretty indicative of the way this one's
both of my linebackers got KO'd.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
And we get it that way.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
What's going on, Juco?
Back to throw here.
Mr. Snaps fast. Mr. Snap alive.
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Packers! From 10 yards out. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, mid-zone KO, he just stood there.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
He just did that
and I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They'll try and run it up the middle. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense when they go for 2?
I
all stats matter in this league to make my weak ass team better.
Wide open from the 2-yard line, you can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Got to just cruise to the finishing line. Cruise to the finishing line like we normally do. He got his 9 points. He feel better. I respect him.
Tennessee offense about set.
I got Tennessee to run the ball, and I can't fucking run the ball.
Him at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
Right, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
Partner, because
just running in circles.
Charge out to the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto.
So annoying. I'm trying to run the ball like a motherfucker, but damn.
Being tackled.
Stupid. It's like comedy in this mode. A damn sitcom.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Oh my God, this dumb game. Let me run the ball.
To throw, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I'm not going to get 1,000 yards. I'm not going to get 1,000 yards. I can see that.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm not going to get 1,000.
Oh, keep leaning on the
please do that one. I'm not going to get 1,000 yards.
He's got this pretty close to a
you can
first
just see
down
that
as
shit.
the tackle is
I'm
made
struggling like a motherfucker, and I got 5 secure.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
ain't securing shit. I don't feel secure. I don't feel secure.
This will be play number 7 on the drive.
I'm not feeling
3rd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee.
Gotta do every fucking
and that
thing.
means 4th down.
Okay, you're playing 2 man under.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down.
Bro.
And the
God
Packers
damn,
team
Killer
comes
got
up with a big stop.
If I had that pass leader, he would not have had It's a flag on that one. Hold up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. Through the middle of the field. Odell Beckham, touchdown, Packers. Odell Beckham,
this bum ass dude so lucky. I got these dude passing
sets.
Have
got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So fucking annoying.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, how y'all play with that pass set and shit? That shit horrible. I got no pass lead, and I had pass lead, and the motherfucker spent around in circles to catch that damn ball.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they
I ain't never had that happen. I normally, when I overthrow it out of bounds in front of them.
And we
not fucking behind them, and I'm leading it.
They'll bring this
That's
to
fucking
the
weird. Nah,
the Titans
I got 28 points.
to begin the
He's stopping me.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this
tripping
point.
right now. What kind of stupid ass defense he's doing?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
Jefferson, you gotta burn him like you did last time.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To the air, Williams. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Try to juke.
The Packers going to use
no
one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
To throw, it's Williams.
This one by
Winslow.
But it's fourth down again.
Out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
Oh
so
my God, you can't even teach that shit.
Yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. Looking to throw is Williams. And he will find Winslow. That's complete.
That time I didn't make him do a slant because a slant fucking make him a slant makes them two bump to each other.
That'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, you should win this one. You should win this deep ball right here. You should win this one.
To throw once more, here's Williams. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man, and it's take it in for a Titans touchdown. Justin Jefferson.
I knew he was going to win that
third
one.
touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
I don't know.
Now it's looking incredibly likely
know.
to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're
Justin
pretty darn good
Jefferson
football
fast?
team.
I just thought about that. Is he even fast?
Attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with.
I don't
and
know.
guess what?
I don't know
Behind
nothing about. I
closed
just know he
doors, they're trying
be
to
serving
figure out
niggas in
ways
real
to
life.
get better.
I don't think I ever watched him play before.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the
Check out the
dynamic
stats
kickoff.
at the end of this
They'll move
game.
out
See
to
how
the
my
30-yard
quarterback
line.
doing, even though, oh my gosh, I kind of play bad without my passing settings to kind of help my team back a little bit. But we
About
figured it
set
out
to get
somehow.
this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
Cool with that.
But
Hey, we both cool with
just
that.
kneel down,
You cool with it?
call
I'm cool with it.
and try and prepare going forward.
What's good with you? What's up? I can't hold up. I probably can't hear you because intercept the ball. I gotta put hold up. I ain't speaking about helping my chat. Hold up.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people
I gotta
away.
put this in so you
facing
can
a
hear
lot
me.
of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's 2nd and 10.
So
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to
I
let it
plugged
fly.
up. That goes into
He's
that.
got it. Hit the 15.
Did he run another play
Now
already?
the Packers going to burn their
Okay.
3rd and final timeout.
Yo,
as
what's
they
up?
stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Shit. I'm out here running this.
So why not go 4
Backtrack
verticals, send the
game.
guys downfield, say make a play?
Oh, he did run a play. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he got a big play on me too. At that, I didn't even know he got a play on me. What's broken? Why you
Now
said
a
that?
1st and 10 at
I haven't
the
seen him
11.
yet. Yeah, I ain't even seen him yet. I just been out. I just got on. Supposed to pick that 2
And the
times.
timing a bit off
2
that time as
times.
that one
I'm in
falls
this
to the
little
ground.
streamer league.
Now the trials and tribulations of being
$900
a
for
quarterback
a
in
winner.
this league.
All
It's tough. It's
32
gotta be
teams are
wearing on him out there.
streamers.
Well, he has been sacked a
Pretty
number
cool.
of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of
These
credit
dudes suck,
for
though.
hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
My KO, like what the fuck?
So it's a win here for the Titans, and it's their quarterback who led the way.
Oh my
Charles, pretty
god.
impressive
He got that
play
deep
for a
pass on me. I
rookie.
wasn't even paying
There's no
attention.
question
I
who
mean,
the
I wasn't
star
paying
in this
attention.
game was. What a
But yeah,
performance
man, you don't be
throwing
on- you don't be on late no
over
more?
300 yards, 4 touchdown passes.
Nobody be young. We're trying to run squads. We needed a 3rd. We couldn't even find a
So for
3rd.
Tennessee,
Me and Howler.
it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week.
Okay. Oh yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Hell yeah, I understand that. You don't want to put too much on your plate. Tying yourself out. So you tying yourself out already in the mind. The school shit.
That'll do it for my partner,
I understand, I
Charles
understand.
Davis, and the best darn crew
Miles,
in
I'm
the
still trying to build the channel up.
This has been a
Trying to stream as much as I can. He said, get on, homie. 510 with the background music. I was late with that. HP. My bad. Yeah, I try to have some background music onto my shit now instead of having. I don't want it to be all like, you know what I mean, just quiet in the background. You feel me? I want something back there. All right, let's check out the stats, y'all. How's my team doing compared to everybody else's team? Let's see. Good game, y'all. Good game. How mean, I played horrible too, though, man, because I couldn't even. My passing was bad. So far, I'm 12 touchdowns, 0 picks, y'all. 12 touchdowns, 0 picks. And a running back. In 3 games, he probably make 1,000 yards. You know what I mean? He probably. It's a bad average, though. I'm gonna be 100 with that. It's a horrible average. It's the best I can do right now with him. Let's see these.
Right now.
Oh, you play? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's still worth playing. Because you still get your 200K. But you should be in that other mode though, grinding it.
Is it over?
Nah, you should still be grinding that mode. Justin Jefferson coming back now because that game, so I gotta throw it to him more. Him and Keller Winslow is killing. Okay. Let me see. View on multitasking mode. Let me see. I like that. And to the side, I like that. All right, I can see it. I like that.
Hey, wait. Ryan McElvey. See that?
What's that, like bruiser or something?
Oh my lord, bro.
It looked like bruiser or something. He just knocked him off easy.
Yeah, it is that bruiser.
Okay. We're doing okay so far. Let's see the sacks. Brian Burns leading the sacks so far. That's wow.
If you ain't doing anything right now, very soon run some spots.
Yeah, I gotta cook dinner for the family, shit like that. But after I do that, I'm gonna hop right back on. I had to hop on for my franchise game. No, it's all clean so far.
I'll go bring the garbage.
Alright. But yeah, that was my squad, y'all, man. I'm gonna be back on here in a minute. Appreciate you hopping in the chat from kicking with me, Brody. And everybody, y'all, I'm gonna be back on probably like in an hour or so. You know what I mean? Let me get to cooking for the fams and y'all. And I see y'all new people in the chat, man. I don't just tap in because it's the franchise, man. Hit the like and subscribe, man. I'll be on here all the time, BTA people. But everybody be safe, y'all. I'm gonna catch you.